Good morning, everyone. So, as we've all seen on news already, the Sinnoh stone has been released out to the public, and you can get them from Breakthrough Research. And I still think that's possible to get from. Ooh, wow, this got like super bright. I still believe that you can get them from Pokestops. It's pretty much rare, like how evolution items used to be before when they got released. So I wouldn't stress too much about it. But at the moment, just coming out from Breakthrough. And you can use it to evolve any kind of Pokemon to Gen 4 Pokemon. So let's go over a list right now. Alright, on our way to go see my grandma right now, and Pokemon that can evolve at this moment with a Sinnoh Stone is Rhydon, Magmar, Electabuzz, Mischievous, Gilgar, Glassguard, Porygon 2, Murkrow, Sneasel, Roselia, Torchic, and Dusclops. Alright. I'm away to grandma's house, walking over there. So we got a little bit of time. Got a little bit of sun right now. Can't really see my phone. But since we're walking over to my grandma's house right now, just want to show you guys like kind of like suburban area looks like, because, well, when people go to Thailand, they know everything about central Bangkok, temples, ladyboys and prostitution, and
you mean elephants
and culture and islands and beautiful waters. But in general, these kind of areas pretty much where the majority of Thai people grow up in. You know, like people in the city kind of like moved into the city, but in general, like this is where like kind of neighborhoods that I grew up in, and the majority of Thai people grew up in, because being inside the middle of the city is kind of just like too crazy, too many people sometimes. And I grew up around here, no, not around here, but yeah, kind of like a similar, very similar neighborhood. Particularly, I grew up in Minbuli, and my aunt, my little cousin, has a, they have a hospital in Sala, which is kind of on the outskirts, about an hour and a half out. I actually always dread going to Sala because it's such a long drive, especially with Thai traffic. But then again, though, driving around anywhere around here, driving around anywhere around Thailand it's pretty much traffic. But on the topic of Thailand and about like lifestyle, quick random do's and don'ts. If you're traveling around Thailand, do take the subway or the SkyTrain, the BTS or the MRT, because it is way faster. And thank God they built that, because like getting around Thailand like in a taxi, whew, it would take hours just to go like a mile down. See, a don't do is don't get into a tuk-tuk or a taxi that says the meter is broken. A tuk-tuk doesn't have a meter to begin with, and they'll normally charge you about like 5 times as much. Whereas the taxi who said that the meter is broken, usually are lying to you, and they're gonna charge you at least tenfold. I believe a price to go from the airport to the center of the city goes what, about like 200 baht, 300 baht?
Like 4 or 5.
500 baht at most. But if the meter is broken, there's been reports of tourists getting charged 2,000 to 3,000 baht to get in there. So don't go into a taxi if the meter is broken. But do tip your taxi cab drivers if they're honest and they use a meter. I'm at my grandma's house right now. I'm at my grandma's house. I'm tired, I'm out of shape. Eating too much Thai food. You guys see my grandma? Let's go see my grandma. She's really cute, actually. Yesterday I came over here, but the door was locked. I couldn't get in. Ow! Oh!
แล้วนี่มาข้างไหน
ดูไม่ได้เลย
ไม่ต้องอ่ะ
ดูไม่ได้เลย
ก็กอดจู
เดี๋ยวนี้ขาวเลยนะ
ดูไม่ได้เลยเอาแก้มมา
ไม่ต้องแก้มอ่ะ
เอาแก้มมา
ยังไม่ได้ล้างเลยนะตา
ไม่เลยไม่สน อ๋อเมื่อวานนี้เขาเอาไว้คุณจ่ายเลย
เอาไว้ในนี้
อ้าวแล้วคุณยายลืม
แต่เราไม่รู้ไงเขาไม่บอก
เดินดีๆเดินดี
เขาก็เอาไปของเขาลูกพวงหนึ่งของเราเข้าวางไว้
ๆเดินดีๆเดินดีๆครับ
เอาไว้หลบๆหน่อยดีกว่าเขาเอาแม่มันแฝนไว้
ฮะ
เอาแม่มันแฝนกับลูกมาลูกเป็นพวงน่ะ
My granny. I just left my grandma's house. Yeah, hope you guys like seeing my grandma. It's kind of like an inside of my life, you know. Just want to show you guys a little bit. You know, sharing is caring. I'm vlogging about my life and Pokemon. Might as well show you guys a little bit about my life. But yeah, with the Sinnoh stones being released, I'm pretty excited about it. But I really hope that they find other ways to give it out. Because if they're gonna make all of us wait 7 days to get it, that is gonna be a pain in the ass. And I don't wanna. It's like here it is, guys. Be excited. Oh, you can't get it to your seventh day breakthrough. Oh, too bad. You gotta wait. So I really hope it's not gonna come down to that case. I've been opening presents. Hopefully I can get it from a present, maybe. And I've been trying to spend a lot of Pokestops, and hopefully I can get from that. But let's move on to the next big news right now, which is Meltan. Meltan is in the system. You can get it with the release of Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee on the 16th of November. At this time it's the 15th of November. And so the way how you get Meltan is you pretty much trade any Pokemon to Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. And the only Pokemon that you can transfer are Kanto and Alolan Pokemon. Eggs hatch cannot be traded. So any wild caught Alolan Pokemon or Kanto Pokemon can be traded. And when you trade that, you get a mysterious box. When you get the mysterious box, it has a certain amount of time frame. I predict it's going to be like an instance. It's kind of like a 30-minute. It seems like a 30-minute instance because when you have to catch a certain amount of Meltan to evolve to Melmetal, and you need about 400 candies to evolve to Melmetal. So I'm sure that you're gonna have multiple opportunities to get this kind of box. I think you might have. I think you probably like get them per trade. Don't know about the time frame of like how much you can trade to get that box. Maybe like once a day or like once a week. We'll see what happens when it gets released. But it's because Meltan is technically a Gen 8 Pokemon. It's not gonna be listed with the Gen 1, 2, 3, and 4 in the Pokédex. It's gonna be pretty much at the very bottom, and it's pretty much gonna stay at the very bottom until we get Gen 8 in the game, which don't know how long that's gonna be like. We got the new box set that came out. Let's see what's inside. Alright guys, just got home right now. I just want to brush over the gift set that they have, at least the box set that they have, and it's alright, not too bad. I'm happy with it because it has lure modules. I think Nancy kind of just listened to me because I said I've been wanting lure modules in it. But anyways. So the first box set has 1 instance, 3 egg incubators, 2 premium raid pass, 1 little module. A great box has 3 instance, 5 super incubators, 2 lucky eggs, and 3 premium raid pass. I think this is probably the worst great box ever. Nothing too like spectacular, but the ultra box I'm loving because it has 12 super incubators, which makes sense for this egg event to hatch hopefully a lucky elekid. Good luck to you guys. I probably won't get it because I never do. 6 lucky eggs, 8 premium raid passes, and 5 low modules. So I just got this recently because I don't normally buy a box for super incubators, but I really want a shiny elekid. So they're gonna get what they want, and I gotta be blowing some money on that. But I wouldn't blow too much money on these gifts, on these boxes right now at the moment, because there's been found in the coding that there's a Pikachu box type decorated box that is in the coding system, and I'm pretty sure that is going to be ready for Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee when it launches out, because why else would they have a box that is like a Pikachu? So that should be out really soon, probably by when this video is out, so hopefully it'll be something really good. Like I said earlier, that you can get Meltan and Melmetal just by buying the game Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, but is Melmetal really that good? I have the chart in front of me right now, so I just want to compare it. So the base stamina for Melmetal is 264, attack is 231, and defense is 213. Its quick move is Thunder Shock, and its charge move is going to be Flash Cannon, Thunderbolt, Hyper Beam, and Rock Slide. In comparison to Metagross, because this is a metal Pokemon, so I just want to do a little comparison. Let's see, Metagross has, what the latest stats rebalance? Metagross has a 257 attack, 228 defense. Defense, 228 defense, so it's higher than Melmetal, and has 190. Okay, so Melmetal has a high defense of 213 in comparison to Metagross of 190, but it barely peaks over Metagross with 264. Metagross goes higher, will attack with 257 over 231. A high stamina of 264, it means that it's going to have the ability to let off more charge moves, but you know, Meter Mash is such a beast. I think, and the moveset is not that great because that's Thunder Shock. Flash Cannon would be the only one that would get stab on, so being a mythical it is somewhat useful. It's not as good as Metagross with Meter Mash. And plus, Metagross has got a 30-point buff. Metagross tops off at 3,791 CP. You know, it's with the highest HP, you know, it's gonna have more time to let off more charge moves, so it's just pretty hard to compare against. So if you guys want to get a Meltan, you have to get Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, and like I said previously, you have to transfer something into a Kanto that is not hatched from egg or a Alolan Pokemon into the game system, and you'll get a mystery box. There you'll be able to get a Meltan, and it's going to take 400 candies to get a Melmetal. Good luck to you guys. I'm not going to get the game just for Melmetal. It is going to be separated in its own category as a Gen 8 Pokemon. Not too excited about it, but you know, if you guys are excited about Mythicals, go at it. By the way, if you haven't noticed, top right corner of the screen where you normally get your Go Plus or Gacha connected to the game, the icon switched from a balloon shape like the for the Go Plus into a regular ball shape sphere, or at least a circle, like a Pokeball, to pretty much symbolize the Pokeball Plus. I haven't gotten it. I am interested in seeing how it's gonna hold up. I know the battery life is not gonna be long as the Gacha or the Go Plus, but it depends on how much you play Pokemon to begin with. If you don't play that much, then Go Plus and the Pokeball Plus is, I think it's kind of just a neat novelty to have, because it's like it wraps around your wrist and you hold it like a Pokeball. But it's kind of annoying in a sense where like you have to hold that and a phone to play the game. It has like a brief novelty like appeal to it, but it hasn't hit that kind of like practical use at the moment. But if you have Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, it's kind of cool just to, you know, transfer it back and forth from using it in the game and the main series game into Pokemon Go. So that is part of the novelty. Let me know what you guys think when you guys get it. Is it really as good as the hype? Is it worth the money? As a question. Is it really practical? And does it respond well in comparison to the Go Plus and Gacha? Maybe I should get it just for, you know, I'll find somebody with it to do a little experiment on it. So I'll let you guys know if it's good or not. Alright, back to the Sinnoh evolution for Gen 4. For all the Pokemon that can evolve with the Sinnoh Gen 4 Stone, you'll see at the pretty much the bottom of the screen that any Pokemon that is ready to evolve, like Electabuzz, Magmar, Magnezone is not ready, so you don't see it at the very bottom, so you can see those kind of like evolution item option for the Pokemon that can evolve. And luckily for some people, they have evolved already. I haven't got my 7-day streak. I tried to open all my gifts. I didn't get it from any of my gifts. I spun a ton of Pokestops. Didn't get them from that too. At the moment, I don't see it being dropped from anywhere else. So good luck to you guys if you guys get them. And yeah, if you do get them from like a Pokestop, tweet at me and send me a screenshot. So now we're going to go through the whole entire chart, not the whole entire chart, but kind of like the highlights of the charts of what I think that would be interesting to talk about on who benefits the most, or at least some of the Pokemon that, you know, will benefit the most for the stats rebalance. So it seems that the attack wise, nothing has been touched. It's only a decrease, it's mostly a decrease of defense with the increase of HP. That means that all of these Pokemon, like the majority of Pokemon, will have more opportunity to release a charge move because they can take in more damage with less defense, and to survive it with more HP, they'll be able to let off more charge moves. So more charge animation. I don't know how much it's gonna play for PvP for turn-based, possibly turn-based, or just tapping away. I do know that it is gonna make rating a little bit more differently, because with both best friend bonus for attacking and having more opportunities to release a charge move, it can make, you know, possibly decrease raid poise by a lot. You might need only like 3 people to take down level 5 raid from now on. I haven't tried it myself with the best friend. Maybe later on with these kind of Pokemon having a buff or not, but hopefully it might. That's probably what they're trying to do, to let off more charge moves instead of just tapping away. So anyways, let's jump into it. For Venusaur, I said earlier, it went up from 2568 to 2720. Charizard 2686 to 2889. Blastoise goes from 2291 to 2466. I wish Blastoise would have gone a little bit higher, at least to like 26. I don't know why it's like dramatically weaker than Blastoise, and I don't know why it's dramatically weaker than Charizard and Venusaur, but you know, I'm a Blastoise fan. Blastoise is probably like my favorite Pokemon. In fact, it is my favorite Pokemon, so I wish, just kind of like, I wish it had been better. Anyways, Poliwrath, I'm highlighting Poliwrath because I love Poliwrath for the old gym system, because Poliwrath with Bubble Beam or Bubble, it's just a beast. It just tears it up, and it's so hard to dodge too. So it got a slight little buff with the -3 defense, but plus 27 HP, stamina. So Poliwrath maxes out from 2441 to 2586. Alakazam is going to continue to be a very good. It's going to be a much better glass cannon now with the highest CP. HP goes up 36. Defense goes down to 27 points. I wish it would have kept defense for Alakazam, because Alakazam only have a little bit of HP to begin with, so they should have given it a lot more HP or not touch defense, because it's really gonna be a huge glass cannon. I guess so. I guess that is the definition of a glass cannon. So whatever. Machamp does really well though, because it only has a -3 defense, plus 27 stamina, and so it goes from 2889 to 3056. It's pretty much a beast of a fighter now. Golem goes from 2916 to 2949. Magneton. I'm highlighting Magneton right now because Magneton could be available in time with the next Gen 4 wave. From 2237 max CP at level 40 to 2485. We'll see if Magneton becomes a more relevant electric type in comparison to Raikou and Electabuzz, or at least Electivire and Zapdos. Gengar got a nice little boost. From 2619 to 2878, -7 defense, so not that bad. It didn't take that big of a hit like Alakazam, but it has a plus 35 in HP, so it is gonna be let out with a lot more charge moves. So I hope you guys have a 100% Gengar with Lick or Shadow Claw with Shadow Ball. It's gonna do some damage. It's gonna do a lot more damage, I think, in the long run. Let's see. Wait, Alakazam. Yeah, Alakazam has 271, 167, and 146 in comparison to Gengar. Gengar has a high attack. Yeah, totally. Gengar is probably going to do more damage than Alakazam. Rhydon, which is what we all want to know when it evolves to Rhyperior. Rhydon goes from 22... Rhydon has a -35 defense, plus 23 HP. It maxes out at 3179. So it actually went down. Actually took a big hit in comparison to 3300 before. But I guess it kind of makes up for what Rhyperior is gonna be. I forgot the max CP for Rhyperior, but I'm pretty sure it's ridiculous. I'll find it. I'll leave it right here on screen. Tangela is gonna evolve to Tangrowth, so I just want to highlight that real fast. Originally from 2208 to 2238. Took a big hit for defense, 36, and plus 33 for HP. Alright, not too bad. Electabuzz, will evolve to Electivire. It maxes out at 2334. Magmar, pretty much the stat rebalance for Magmar and Electabuzz is pretty much the same. Both -15 to plus 33 each. Barely any CP difference. So we got Gyarados with 3391 maxing out from 3281. Got a little bit of buff right there. Lapras got up a little bit with a -6 defense with plus 17 HP. CP maxed out at 2641 in comparison to 2603. Snorlax got a little bit of a decrease, as we all know that the defenders are going to get hit. So Snorlax and Blissey got nerfed with a minus 21 defense and plus 10 HP. So it's still going to be let out a whole bunch of charge moves. It's still going to be able to let out a whole bunch of charge moves, especially if you have Body Slam with the extra little HP boost right there. Articuno finally hit 3K with 30, 51 maxing out. Took the hardest hit of defense in comparison to other birds like Zapdos and Moltres, where they only got minus 3. And all 3 birds got a plus 27 buff for HP. Zapdos maxes out at 35.27. Moltres maxes out at 34.65. So I'm happy they gave some justice to the legendary birds. Dragonite got the really good buff with only minus 3 defense and plus 27 HP. So that's awesome right there. And maxes out 37.92. Pretty much it's a good one right there. I'm not gonna hit totally tick. I'm not talking about Espeon. Mischievous, because you evolved to Miss Magus. Whatever. It's got minus 13 defense, plus 35. I don't really care too much about that, because the best ghost type will pretty much be Gengar. Scissor, I love Scissor, so Scissor maxes out from 2801 originally to 3001, minus 10 defense. I don't agree with this because Scissor is supposed to have high defense, but plus 32 for HP. So Scissor has a defense of, let's see, 181 now compared to 191 before. Heracross took a bit of a hit for defense as well, minus 10 to plus 30. Sneasel, which evolved to Weevil, and you can evolve that as well whenever you get a Sinnoh Stone. I don't know how good that's gonna be, but I like Sneasel, at least for the trading card game. So you go down to Blissey. Blissey is the one that we want to focus on for what got hit the most. Blissey maxed out originally at 32.19. It was nearly impossible to take down if you want like a level 35. And yeah, pretty much, yeah, nearly impossible solo wise. And it drops down to 27.57 and takes a huge hit for minus 60 defense and minus 14 HP. So both the HP and defense got knocked down. So it's not going to be the wall it used to be. Raikou, minus 15, plus 27. Entei, minus 5, plus 21. Suicune didn't take any hit for the defense wise. Still having 235 defense with a HP buff. Suicune is still, it's kind of annoying that they still haven't released a double water move for Suicune. And it makes it hard to get a double water move for Suicune. And if you do have a double water move for Suicune, it maxes out at 29.93. And it's definitely more tankier than Articuno. Well, I guess why am I comparing? Because Suicune is ice. No, Suicune is water, Articuno is ice. But anyways, moving on. Tyranitar got a nice buff with only minus 5 defense, plus 25 HP. Maxes out at 38.34. Lugia, minus 13 plus 23, maxed out 37.03. Ho-Oh minus 30. It took a huge hit for O for defense. It was at 274 defense before. Now it's at 244 with a plus 21 HP. So HP was originally at 193 to 214 now. Celebi, plus 25, I guess, whatever. See, I'm not gonna go through the Gen 2 starters because I don't care. I guess let's see what else. What they got? We got Blaziken, got a plus 30. Ooh, Blaziken, nice. Didn't take any damage didn't take any nerf for the defense wise. Let's see, Swampert as well, plus 25. Wow, okay. Sceptile. Let's see, what was it? Sceptile got a minus 11 defense. So defense was 180, now it's 169. But we got plus 32. HP wise, so it maxes out at 27.57. Ooh, jeez. Swampert maxes out at 29. Jesus, why is Swampert stronger than Blastoise? That's bullshit right there. The original starters, I think it should be definitely much stronger. Right, that's just my opinion. Volt's got a minus 4 defense, plus 43 HP. God of War got a minus 25, but plus 33 HP. We don't know how Gallade is gonna be like when it's when it evolves from Curlier, which got a -10 plus 40. Not going to jump into that too much of how Glade is going to be like. Slacking got a pretty hard hit from 4500 HP CP to 4431, -17 defense, plus 11 HP. I guess it didn't take as big of a hit as Blissey, but Blissey was the bigger wall. Pretty much Slacking is just a one-hit wonder, I guess, because of a high CP. Hariyama did pretty well because it didn't take any hit for attack or defense, but it got plus 14, maxing out from 2765 to 2829. Aggron took a little bit of a hit for defense because it had such a high defense before, so it took a -57, pretty big, but plus 32 HP. Not too, I don't, Aggron kind of falls in the middle to me because like it's nice to have, but in comparison to like a Dragonite or like a Tyranitar, you just wouldn't use an Aggron in comparison to those. Let's see, moving on down to, let's just jump to the last batch right here. So we got Salamence, didn't take any defense minus, so it has a plus 26 and maxes out at 3749, ranging close to Dragonite, which I like. Metagross took a little bit of a hit for defense, -19 but plus 30 HP. I'm okay with that because again, you want to release Meteor Mash as much as possible, and with a plus 30 and minus defense, it's going to take more damage and you'll be able to survive it to release more of the charge moves. Latios becomes definitely a lot more relevant because Latios goes up to 3510 now, -22 defense, plus 30. Latios goes to 3812, -16 plus 30. I like it because I like Latios because Latios and Latios have great dragon attacks. Latios has Dragon Breath with Dragon Claw, whereas Latios has Dragon Tail and I believe Draco Meteor. I forgot. I have to look again. But Kyogre took a bit of a hit in comparison to Groudon and Rayquaza. It has a -23 defense but plus 23 HP. Groudon has plus 23. Didn't take. Wait, did it take any damage? Did it take any damage for? Yeah, it took -23 as well for defense. Rayquaza survived with no damage to defense, but plus 22. Rayquaza at least is coming up because I think Rayquaza kind of got forgotten in comparison to Groudon and Kyogre. Because Kyogre and Groudon kind of like, they hit the 4K mark, but Rayquaza, although it has a high attack, it just falls short with the CP in comparison to Groudon and Kyogre. But we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'll leave the link, or at least I'll leave a link in the description below. You guys can check it out yourself. Let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys like this. This one cost me about $2.50. Can't beat that anywhere.